And 2022 is just around the corner, and that means big time for celebrations here in the U.S. But as Brandon Lewis explains, not everyone around the world is about to toast the start of a new year.
People around the world will soon ring in the new calendar year. For some countries, January 1st is a massive party. But is that the case everywhere? Let's verify. Do all countries celebrate the new year on January 1st? Our sources are the U.S. State Department, the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, and the State Council of China. Since the 1500s, the Gregorian calendar has marked the new year on January 1st. That's the calendar much of the world began using by the 20th century, but some countries still use their own calendars. For example, while we are ringing in 2022, in Nepal, it's 2078. They use a historical Hindu calendar and will celebrate the new year in mid-April. The same goes for Ethiopia, which has its own 13-month calendar and will ring in the year 2014 in September. Some countries use their traditional calendar and the Gregorian calendar simultaneously, like Israel, which widely uses the Gregorian calendar, but January 1st isn't a holiday. Instead, New Year's is on Rosh Hashanah, which usually falls in September based on the Hebrew calendar. There are also cultural New Years, like in China, where January 1st is a public holiday, but the big celebration is on the Lunar New Year a few weeks later. So it's false that all countries celebrate the new year on January 1st. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
And if you have something you want us to verify, send us a message to our email, verify@12newsnow.com, or message us on one of our social media accounts.